Considering that the Huawei Mate 9 is expected to arrive in the US market, the Chinese company is betting a lot in this mobile device, given the fact that Huawei's main intention is to beat Apple and Samsung within 4 years, and the first major step would be to make a great hit not only in the conquered markets but also in Americas. Believe it or not, the Chinese giant has already made a marketing move that could end up being quite effective, to hire Hollywood actor Justin Long to advertise the mobile device in a commercial. Justin Long already made commercials for Apple. Believe it or not, the Huawei Mate 9 will be represented in the US through a familiar face that almost everyone likes, considering that even when he's not precisely one of the main actors right now, there's probably not a single person in America that doesn't know him. In fact, far from being a new situation for him, Justin Long is not a novice experience in doing TV commercials for tech giants, considering that he played the Mac part in the famous series of Apple's ads Get a Mac since 2006 to 2009. In this funny commercial, Justin Long was explaining the PC guy John Hodgman why buying the Mac was the better choice, which ended up being so great that his relationship with the Cupertino company was extended, and the Mac's popularity reached its top. However, the partnership between Long and Apple faded when he played a satirical biopic of the legendary CEO Steve Jobs in 2013. Somehow, this brief period of being the main figure in Apple's ads made Justin Long one of the most recognizable faces in the tech world, and this is something that the Chinese giant will take a huge advantage in advertising the Huawei Mate. Far from being something over the top, the spot of this commercial is quite simple. Justin Long is sitting against the mobile device and asks some questions regarding a possible job position, while the Huawei Mate 9 responds with emojis and visuals, showing its massive 5.9 IPS LCD. The Huawei Mate 9 commercial might be transmitted in the Super Bowl Sunday. Although it was known that Justin Long was hired for more commercials of Huawei, the most incredible detail of this unexpected relationship is that he recommended the Chinese giant to make the commercials as subtle as possible, since even when making overt references to be a good idea, it wouldn't be too efficient with the American public. Without any kind of doubt, this has been one of the greatest strategies that the Chinese company has ever made to one of its products, to the point in which it wouldn't be a surprise if because of this ads, the Huawei Mate 9 ends up being one of the most popular smartphones in the global market this year. In fact, it was also known that the Huawei Mate 9 commercial with Justin Long will probably be launched in the Super Bowl Sunday, which would definitely represent a guarantee of success, given the fact that this is the most important and viewed sport event in the US, and one of the most relevant in the world, matching a World Cup's finale. Believe it or not, the Huawei Mate 9 will suddenly become a new popular mobile device in the US, and Justin Long will be once again the figure of a major tech company. Actually, considering that this brand would probably conquer the American market, this actor might be just in a privileged position as he was with the Cupertino company some years ago.